Dominique can get on in a minute.
All right.
Uh, so fellas, what how y'all feel about today? Roll Tide.
So tired, man.
Boy
I
played the
want
game.
that today. I want as stressful as last week game,
Right.
but uh, we did pretty good. We did. I was still getting mad at Miro,
Man, what you say?
but we weren't as stressful because we kind of uh what's the word? We kind of we dictated the game ourselves, for lack
Yeah.
of a better word.
Yeah.
Uh, we, you can tell this Abe had a plan. He was playing chess, I
Mm-hmm.
think. So,
Mm-hmm.
y'all just give me what y'all thoughts on the game.
Um, I think when Alabama had that quick 3-and-out, I was like, here we go. And then when Georgia got on the field first for their first drive, and they went down the field like it was nothing. I said,
Mhm.
Lord have mercy, bro. I said, here we go. But I give it to them when Alabama got back on the field, and I think they went 3-and-out again. But
Mhm.
when when the defense got back on the field again, they made some big stops. I said, okay. I said Alabama defense came to play today, so it's gonna be good. So
We
that's what
gonna do-
I
So,
like I like how Alabama they ain't focused on that passing. They seen their weak spot.
mm-hmm.
that, and I think they went. Oh, I told somebody while I was talking the whole game. Alabama had to go. They should have did it earlier in the season, but they went old school Alabama football.
Yep.
Run the ball,
And that
run the
and
ball.
that offensive line was moving them boys.
Mm-hmm.
And I said at the beginning, I was like, that's I forgot what game that was. Because when the running back started doing decent, I was like, that's the identity of the offense right there. They need to
Right.
run more.
Right.
Mhm.
And I think this right here, Jay, they doing all right with the offense that they got, but they doing too much running with Jay. Now, I know that's his game, but
Mm-hmm.
you got to put people off. Go ahead and do that standard run game like y'all were doing against Georgia, but
Mm-hmm.
every now and then you got to act like you still handling the ball off and do a play action.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but
That put him on the move, put the wide receivers on the move, put him in his vision.
let me ask you this: you right as far as the season, but you don't think this game that he was playing chess like he didn't really run Miro that much until the fourth quarter.
Right. That's what
When it's
Tim
needed.
said. Yeah, that's what
Then
Tim
when it's
said. Tim
needed,
said
but I
something
think
about.
they were kind of threw him off too because they probably had a plan where they're gonna run Miro. And I think that's
Mm-hmm.
why Miro stayed in the pocket long.
Mm-hmm.
About fourth quarter, like last 4 minutes, that's when he started doing running.
Mm-hmm.
Even though they should have started doing that. I think stuff happened for a reason, but they should have started doing that early in the season. No Miro runs like that.
Mm-hmm.
And Georgia were running a spy on them the whole game.
Yep. Did they at one point they had like two spies at
Man,
one
they
time?
had at one point
Mm-hmm.
they had 2 spies. Boy, I was like, God. But I mean, I think one thing about Milrow is I think he hold the ball too long sometimes. And like
Yeah, he
he
does.
when he gets sacked and then what I'm saying, you get taken out of field goal range. And sometimes instead of it being like 3rd and 9, it be 3rd and 19 and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So I
I
don't know, man.
know.
Because I think the offensive line doing a much better job than what they used to as far as giving them a little bit more time. So now we
Mhm,
see Miro hold the ball a little too long.
mhm.
Now, at
You want
first
me?
it was both of them.
You want me to throw something
Now
out there, Jay?
Miro hold the ball a little too long. I guess it's working out, but it's still holding too long. Like, man, you got to make your reads and go with it. Because there's been a
Mhm,
lot of times that Miro could have took off running to
mhm,
get up out of there, or at least throw the. You don't have to run. He could throw the ball away. Stop taking
mhm,
sacks.
mhm,
And you taking. 3rd and 19 multiple
Right.
times. Mm-mm.
You want
That's got to
y'all
be called up.
those journey.
What up?
The way that Jalen Milroe play football, the type of quarterback he is, a lot of people ain't gonna like it, but he don't fit in Alabama system. But they try to make it work though.
So with the offensive coordinator,
They gotta know what kind of plays to put around them. They just run. I ain't say they just run them, but it's just they ain't putting the wide receivers in his vision to make him succeed.
mm-hmm.
They just sending them long. They just send the wide receiver long and trying to stretch the field out.
I get what you're saying because you really think about it. Alabama kind of, as far as the offense, kind of willed their way through the season. We know that their offense, as far as look at there, Florida State got a stack, maybe over with now, but kind of willed their way through the season because it really no. This year is one of those complicated years because we know that identity, Alabama offense identity is to run the ball, but they still don't have no true identity. I don't know. It's weird. This is weird as far as the offense. I can't explain it.
Like you said, Jordan, they just gotta go back old school, that old school Alabama football.
Running with the running back, and the running back did good.
Man, how many rushes that boy had? Well, both of them had combined.
I don't know. I know the average per yard per decent. I don't know how much they had total. I need to maybe look it up.
I know one thing. What the boy name? Carson Beck.
Oh yeah.
Like I said in that group chat, killing that boy a gunslinger.
Yeah, he was throwing that thing. Oh.
So let me ask y'all fellas. Since Alabama won, well, we already know they should be in the playoffs. But I don't think they have no choice to get in the playoff. You beat the best team, you're in the best conference. Even though they don't look at it as that. I don't think that they hold it, like we said last night, I don't think they hold against us is the head-to-head Texas. And to be all honest, you have to consider that. But I don't think they looking at that as deep as what everybody think they do.
Yeah. And I think, somebody asked me tonight, and I painted 3 different scenarios. To me, I think that, okay, Washington and Michigan are locks to get in. I think that we should jump Ohio State just because they don't play anybody but Michigan. I think that we should jump Florida State, even though they're undefeated. I know it's not right, but once again, it's because of who they play. And finally, here's the reason why I think we should jump Texas, because even though Texas beat us, it's not like they blowed us out. We lost to Texas, but then to me, I think that the team that they lost to hurt more than anything. And I think us losing to them and them winning like they have, it helps us out. But I think their one loss hurts them more than anything, because like if Oklahoma was had a better record, then they it'd be something to say. But what I'm saying, because Oklahoma don't really have a good record. I think they got 2 losses. I think 2 or 3 losses.
Yeah, it was 2 losses before 2 losses.
So I think in that aspect, I think that's the reason why we should jump Texas. I think here's the scenarios. Okay, Michigan and Washington are locked. I think if they put Bama in, it's gonna be at number 4. I think I would like to see Georgia at number 3. But more than likely, what I think is that, believe it or not, I think that they may take, if they put Bama in, they're gonna take Georgia out, and I think that they're gonna put Florida State in. So it's going to be Michigan, Washington, Florida State, and Alabama. Another scenario I had was, unfortunately, they were gonna put Bama at 5, and then have FSU and Georgia and all them. But see, the problem I have with that last one is that you can't win an SEC championship, in my opinion. You can't win an SEC championship as a Power 5 school and then not make the playoffs.
Exactly.
And people think that jumping 4 or 5 spots is uncommon. Nah, I mean, if it hadn't happened in these playoffs, I think this will be the first year. I don't think you can have a playoff where Alabama isn't in it because they won an SEC championship. Now, I do see a scenario where it's possible that Georgia drops to number 5, but it depends on how bad they want Florida State in.
And like you said, this is one of those exceptions. Like, don't get me wrong, we all think Georgia should be in. Because Alabama, Georgia is still, one of the 4 best teams. Mm-hmm. But like you said, I believe it's gonna be, like you said, Ken, I believe it's gonna be what you said, Michigan, Washington. Michigan, Washington. Depending with Florida State winning. And Alabama gonna be at number 4 and Georgia gonna be at number 5. Mm-hmm. Then because they're gonna give people they're gonna explain why Georgia's number 5. Mm-hmm. Alabama won a conference championship. Mm-hmm. Best conference. Come on, you can't.
But losing to a 2-loss Oklahoma team to me hurts Texas. Like I say, Ohio State just don't need to be in there. And in all honesty, Florida State don't need to be in there. I mean, even if they go undefeated, to me, it's just going to be like another TCU situation. Matter of fact, what's the score of that Florida State game right now?
They just made a field goal 16-6. Louisville about to get the ball back with 2 minutes. Most likely they're going to win. So even if Louisville score, what it is.
Yeah, they down by 10. So if they score, 7, they'll be down by 3. Onside kick. But
and Louisville haven't been showing that they can move down the field like that. So,
bro, you see what they doing? Florida State didn't score until the 3rd quarter, bro. And bro, whoever Florida State play in the playoffs, they gonna get destroyed, bro. They gonna get destroyed, bro. Listen, the quarterback that they got in for the Seminoles right now for Florida State, this man is 8 for 21 for 55 yards, bro. This man threw the ball 21 times, only got 55 yards. Bro, that's what we want to see in the national. I mean, in the college football playoff. Nah, bro.
I know I asked this same question 4 or 5 different times.
Yeah.
And y'all good. What do y'all think will happen? You think Florida State gonna be in? Y'all good. Out to them, you looking at this right here. I ain't saying what you think they should happen. I'm saying from your gut, what you think what they would do.
In my gut, I think they're gonna put Florida. I mean, my gut is telling me Florida State getting in just because they're undefeated, just because they haven't lost the game. Like that's the only reason.
Florida State gonna go at number 3? Well, they're gonna be at number 3. Because I was about to say you think it's possible that Alabama jump Florida State, but that is too big of a jump.
Yeah, that's too big a jump for an undefeated team. Now, if Louisville able to pull this off, then yeah, it's no question. There's no question they don't get in. But I think they're gonna put Florida State in there just because they're gonna try to save face. And I think that's the reason why one of the SEC teams gonna come up short because they're gonna say, well, we gotta put Florida State in because Power 5 school. But I'm like, bro, who was the second best team in the ACC? Was it Duke or was it Clemson or was it North Carolina?
So you had to look at the strength of schedule.
I guess it was Louisville. I guess not. Yeah.
College football strength of schedule rank.
There are 18 college football games between.
Looked up everything but what I said.
thought we had got hacked.
According to Power Rankings Guru, the strength of schedule. They got Texas ranked at number 7 strength of schedule. I know, even though I know y'all say y'all don't look at that. Alabama is number 5 strength of schedule. So that's number 5 strength of schedule.
Mm-hmm.
Washington number 11. The others really don't matter. I'm just looking at Alabama and Texas.
Mm-hmm.
Strength of schedule. That's according to Guru Rank. You had to put that in consideration too. Yeah, most likely Florida State gonna win. That's what, a minute left. Yep, 16-6. Okay. If Alabama getting in number 4, who you would like to us to face? We had no choice but to face Michigan.
Yeah, we'll face Michigan, no doubt.
Even though I'm still confident in facing Michigan. You giving Nick Saban almost a whole month. Wouldn't it be a whole month? Yeah, almost a whole month to prepare.
Yeah, but it is possible though, Jim. It is a small possibility that Washington jumps Michigan and could be number 1 because they did. I mean, they beat Oregon. You know what I'm saying? So they beat Oregon twice. So, and then Michigan, who they play? Iowa. So
yeah, Iowa number 18.
So it is a chance that Washington jump Michigan and be number 1 and face Alabama or whoever's at that number 4 spot.
Do y'all think it's gonna be chaos tomorrow?
Man, it's gonna be chaos, man. I hate to say it, because like really and truly, no matter how you look at it, ain't nobody gonna be happy. Everybody gonna be mad.
Exactly.
Everybody gonna be mad. It depends on who you make mad.
And like I said last night, Texas is I ain't gonna necessarily say elite. It's a program like Alabama. They got a long history too, so they got people talking up for them too. So they looking at that too.
Right.
It's gonna be tough though. It's gonna be tough.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't care nobody. You just have to. I don't know. I guess you got to have faith because, like we said yesterday, Kendall, the way they position Alabama, they're trying to say something.
Right.
Mm-hmm. So, man, it's gonna be very interesting tomorrow. What's going on? Florida State won, so you know they in Washington. So out of all of these games, which game y'all besides Alabama game, which game do y'all like watching? I think that Washington Oregon game was better.
Yeah, that Washington Oregon game was pretty good.
That's the one I like.
That Washington Oregon game was pretty good.
But what y'all
I ain't get a chance to watch that Texas game. I watched the highlights of the Texas game.
You heard?
Oh, was it a game or what?
Man, them boy putting in work down. Them Texas boys putting in work.
They're putting in work, too.
Yeah, they putting in work. What'd you say, Brett?
Where y'all think? Yeah, man.
What, Brett?
Where you think Washington should be ranked?
Either one or two. One or two for sure, I think. But I'm really thinking they're gonna end up being number one.
If that be Oregon. Then some people had Oregon even watching that the game. Was it kind of even? I'm not sure. Was it even as far as what people was picking who was gonna edge out that game?
Shit, I honestly thought Oregon was gonna win because
Mm-hmm.
of how Washington struggled the week before.
Mm-hmm.
I thought Oregon was gonna come in and put up a whole bunch of points, but shoot, they did their thing. Eagles.
Yeah. I know these folks gonna be up about 3 o'clock in the morning talking about what gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't even feel sorry for the committee. Like, yeah, I don't know why I thought about it. Like, week after week, the coaches have to show up. Then, yeah, I say some people talk about they feel sorry for the committee to make a decision. Hey, they what they get paid for.
Right. I ain't feel sorry for
They what they get paid for. They what they get paid for. I wonder what Paul Feinberg's saying right now.
Right.
No telling what Paul Feinberg's saying.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I give it to Paul Feinberg. Even though I disagree with a lot of stuff he's saying, he do take up for the SEC though.
Mm-hmm.
I give him that. He do take up for the SEC. I'm talking to Uncle Freeman the day Kim
Excuse me.
last night about Deion Sanders going to the Cowboys.
Mm-hmm.
Even if it's not the Cowboys, I think he heavily considered going
Yeah.
for it. Man. You think so?
Yeah.
I think he heavily considered it. They gonna be an NFL team because nobody ain't gonna turn down no money.
Right.
Nobody gonna turn down no money. And what that score end up being with Michigan? At first, last time I looked, it was 20-0.
Let's see. It's 26-0.
Oh, complete dominant.
I mean, but at halftime it was 10. It was just 10-0. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't
So
know,
they did
man.
have time.
Yeah.
Who y'all think gonna win the highest for what y'all seen? They gonna give it to Peanuts? Paul. Watching the quarterback.
Yeah, either him or the guy from LSU.
Oh, I forgot about the guy from LSU. I ain't know. I thought Jalen
Jalen
Milroe
Daniels.
was just talking. He was up for highest. He was tied at number 4. Y'all knew that?
Oh no, I ain't know that.
I didn't
Who's
know that. Milroe.
Hmm. Yeah, no, I ain't know
I guess we were so focused on him staying in that pocket too long. We won't study nothing about no high.
that. When you say James said we were just worried about him staying in that pocket too long.
Hey, we won't study nothing about no high.
Man, get your ass out that damn pocket, man. God.
Studying nothing about no. I was telling my dad today, Ken, I was like, man, we already knew this. We knew this for what? At least 5 years. Well, longer than that, probably. Yeah. They say we're the GOAT.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah.
Nick say we're the GOAT. You think I think it's his system that he built. It runs itself now. Even though we've been I ain't gonna say struggling. Of course, you can see it changing just a little bit the past few years, but it's still there. So, what changes y'all think Alabama should make in the offseason? New offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator, or y'all think we fine?
Transfer portal.
Deep in the transfer portal, get some more playmakers, ain't it?
Yeah.
These damn DBs.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all think so? About the DB?
Need a safe. Need two good safeties.
Look, that number 9 dude came in and played better than Kool-Aid McKinstry. I was like, I said, wait a minute. I said he was the backup. he should have been playing.
Good,
yeah.
Because I remember that first play when he got in, they testing him. They threw a red. I was like, uh-oh. He was ready.
Yeah, he was ready.
I was like, oh. All right, Kool-Aid. They may be Kool-Aid last year. I forgot what he is. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But I think, like you said, transfer portal, I think they're gonna focus on more playmakers. All the playmakers we really have is Miro.
Right.
That's the only playmaker, and he haven't fully developed into himself anyway.
Right.
Because he's I don't think he know his own strengths.
We
know it, but I don't think he know it. What you say?
He dropped eligible. He a junior this year, so.
Miro?
No, I was talking about Kool-Aid.
Yeah, I think Kool-Aid going. We know Miro ain't going. Not right now.
Nah, not right now.
He's gonna be up for the Heisman next year. I give him that.
Trying to get in trouble in that background.
He need to develop that accuracy a little bit more.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna be most of his focus to the accuracy. Everybody know you can run. Everybody know you can make plays running it.
Mm-hmm.
But you clearly can see that he trying to more focus on standing in the pocket.
Right.
And give him some more receivers. Because I don't care if it was Tua back there. Tua better accurate pass. But you need some receivers too. You need some receivers. And Burton a decent receiver, but most people he'd be a second or third what you call it, second or third option as far as give it to receivers though.
Yeah.
He's decent for what we got though. Running backs. We need some better. I don't know. Y'all think we need better running back too?
I like McClellan and I like Miller and number 5 Williams. I think we're decent. I think we're pretty decent, but I mean that don't mean we can't
improve.
We can't improve. So.
Can improve, yeah. But after this season, Nick Saban gonna get back to the drawing book. We're gonna tighten up and get more depth, like we use like old Alabama teams. I think that we're gonna do. Yeah. Y'all want me back up for tomorrow? I know, Ken. I know you said you got what you got going on. What time that selection committee? 11:00.
They come on at 11:00, but look, I'll be in church, but y'all just hit me up. I can still jump pause. I can still jump on.
Because I can get on we can get on. It could be 5 minutes just a reaction. We can get on by 10:55.
Yeah.
10:50, 10:55. I make the text mention out and we'll get on and hopefully we don't be pissed off. Get on there and talk about it. We can do that.
We mad that thing gonna get flagged.
Hey, I hope we get in.
I know
But
that's right.
y'all got last words before we log off?
No.
Uh,
No.
Junior, me, we were right what we said yesterday. It's just, we was talking to Neek and all that about the game. It was just like we had a feeling, just like I got a
Mm-hmm.
feeling, and I think that's why we weren't worried. We weren't necessarily worried about the game. It was just like man, and I think I had that feeling like 4 weeks ago. I'm like, bro, long as we can get to the SEC championship game,
We be good.
I think we gonna beat Georgia. So we had a feeling there.
Just
Here
had a
we are.
feeling, and then they don't take nothing away from Georgia. Georgia played good. Both teams played good.
Mm-hmm.
Both teams played good. So all of them need to hold their head high.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Well, fellas, I guess we'll see all of y'all tomorrow.
Yes,
I
sir.
hope it's hope it's good. We gonna see.
Right.
All right, y'all.
All right.